Howdy folks, and welcome back to Sea Life here in Subnautica. It's been a while since I've actually spent any time on Subnautica, but I have noticed they've done quite a few major updates since I last played, and I need to play a bit more. I enjoy Subnautica. It's a nice, easy, relaxing game to play, and some of the major updates that they've done just recently. So the Aurora, pretty much still the same. The explosion is still absolutely awesome. I just saw some flash there, but I don't know what that is. Huh. Yeah, there it went again. Huh. Can't see it now. So anyway, so they've updated the game quite a lot. They've updated the graphics, as you can see. The actual items around are a lot more clearer now. The water looks absolutely great. It looks good before, but what they've done with the new update is just made it a lot more crisper and clearer, and the feel of being underwater now looks far better. It just looks absolutely awesome. So I haven't done too much on the game. I did a bit of a play around and managed to get myself a bit of a base set up. Not too much work, and I've got a sea moth. There she is. There's no upgrades or anything on the sea moth yet. Literally, I just built it, and there's our constructor up there. So I'll have a quick nosy in. So the containers and things like that are still the same as what they were before. You know, there's no difference in that regards. But what they have done, and what has changed a lot, is recipes. Nothing majorly has been added as far as constructor. The photo album, data bank, and voice log, I'm not sure if that was in before. I can't remember if that was in or not. We'll open our fabricator. So we've still got our basic materials as we did before. So we've still got our plasticine, enamel, lead, bleach. But if you notice now, the actual icons have changed. They're not just blocks now with a bit of an image on it. Advanced materials is new. So that's something that they've added. And then of course we've got our normal electronic. But again, if you notice, they've changed the icons. Food, still the same. Personal, still pretty much the same. There's no difference there. Scanner, that's changed. Flashlight, dive reel or bladder, habitat builder, laser cutter, so they're still the same, and they're pretty much the same as well. Again, with the construction stuff, nothing majorly has changed apart from the picture frame. Sorry, sound was in before. The picture frame, that's new. I've not had a chance to play with that yet. but there is still quite a lot of new content. So for anyone who has the game and hasn't played for a while, it's definitely worth coming back to have another look. Copper's still pretty much the same. I think coral is still the same. Blood oil, now that's new, so that's a new material, and I've managed to get some. Titanium, mercury ore was in before, gold, and deep shroom, they're new. We got our batteries, lubricants still the same, silver's still the same, water same, bleach. But again, look now at the actual icons now. So they've enhanced it a lot, and it's not just blocks. Glass has had a makeover. Silicon now actually looks like rubber. Titanium bars still the same. Quartz, they haven't changed. And of course titanium hasn't changed at all. So I'm gonna nosy out. So I haven't had a chance to go through everything that's been added and have a look, but one of the things that has changed now is how you deal with fragments. Whereas before they used to be dotted absolutely everywhere, and once you'd learnt the actual fragment, they were useless. They didn't really do anything after that. They've corrected that now. You can actually still collect fragments, but if you've learnt the recipe for them, you actually get resources back. Now, so I can find one, because I have been actually going around and picking them up. So quartz. Yeah, we're still good on power. Come on, there's got to be one at least. They've added some more creatures into the game. The creatures are definitely more aggressive than they used to be as well, so it's not as easy just to swim around now. You do have to be a lot more cautious, which I think the game needed to give that bit of extra challenge when just going around. I thought so on. No. Oh, come on. There's got to be... Ah, there we go. Two of them. So the way you actually collect fragments now, that's been changed. You actually have to use your scanner. So that's one of them blood things. So what you do is just right click on them, and you can see that the counter will actually start going up. Now, in order to learn the items before, what you used to do is collect all the pieces and then put them in a fragment analyzer. This has replaced that now. All you have to do is go up to the item, right click, hold it down, and then once you have assembled all 4 fragments, you will then gain the schematic. Now, as you just saw there and the previous one, I actually got titanium back for them. I already have the schematic, So what it's doing, it's allowing me to get titanium, and I think
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
yep, we're back in, and I think that was much needed. So at least the fragments that are, I don't know why I keep hitting that key. There it is. Don't know why I keep hitting that key. I think it was definitely needed to allow you to clear the fragment boxes. They don't seem to spawn back. I haven't noticed them spawning back. And where I have actually cleared them around my base, it's worked quite nicely. You don't see oodles all the way around now, and it's a good way of getting trit. Trit doesn't seem to be an issue anymore at all. I have abundance of it, to the point where I actually started making trit bars ready for when I want to start building stuff. I've already got them, just because I can get so much of it. But I'm going to leave it there on this quick short video. I just want to give you an update of where Subnautica is. What I'll do is I'll get some more recording of some of the newer stuff, have a look what there is, and I will get a video up soon. As always guys, take it easy, be safe and have fun.